Angelina's Ballet Class by Katharine Holabird, illustrated by Helen Craig. Angelina is very excited. She's going to Miss Lily's ballet class today. She packs her pink tutu and two pink slippers in her ballet bag and off she goes. In the dressing room, Angelina meets her friends. They love ballet class too. Angelina ties Alice's ribbons, and Alice fixes Angelina's bow in her tutu and slippers. Angelina feels as light as a feather. She can't wait to start dancing. Good morning, Miss Lily. The ballerinas greet their teacher. Angelina twirls around the dance studio and then lines up with her friends. Miss Quaver sits down and chooses some beautiful piano music to play for the lesson. Just as the lesson is about to start, Cousin Henry appears, wearing his tiny slippers. You can follow Angelina, Miss Lily says with a smile, and the piano music begins. Stretch and bend and touch your toes. Miss Lily shows her students how to warm up their muscles with exercises. Angelina can touch her toes quite easily, but Henry still has trouble getting around his tummy. Angelina stretches her legs and turns out her feet. Can you hold very still like Angelina? And Alice stretches to the ceiling, then touches her toes. How high can you reach? Flora does the splits and points her toes. How far can you stretch your legs? Alice and Angelina link their heads and touch their feet. Then they rock back and forth to stretch their muscles. Try this with a friend. Felicity arches her back and stretches her arms. Can you bend back as far as Felicity? Miss Lily claps her hands. Now take your places at the bear. With backs straight and heads up, Angelina and her friends hold the bear tightly and lift their legs higher and higher until they can do beautiful arabesques, just like Miss Lily. Henry tries to copy Angelina as she checks her position in the mirror, but he can't quite reach the bear. All the dancers practice ballet positions together. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, repeats Miss Lily. Angelina holds her arms above her head and bounces in fifth position. Very good, Miss Lily encourages everyone. Henry gets confused, so Angelina helps him to cross his feet and stand very still. First position, second position, third position, fourth position, fifth position. Now we'll take turns practicing leaps, Miss Lily says with a smile. Angelina is first in line. She loves to leap as high as she can. She feels as if she's flying across the room. All the other dancers take their turns. Henry runs to keep up with them, then does his own funny jump. Bravo! Miss Lily applauds. Point your toes and pirouette, Miss Lily says. The ballerinas follow her as she spins gracefully around the room. Angelina starts to twirl very fast and accidentally bumps into Alice. Henry gets so dizzy he has to sit down for a minute. Sometimes pirouettes can be difficult. Miss Lily is very pleased with her ballet students. Soon we'll give a recital for all the parents, she announces proudly. Angelina and Alice are going to be the Sunflower Princesses. They try on their flower costumes and dance in front of the mirrors. Henry buzzes after them, pretending to be a busy bee. Felicity does a sideways leap called a pesti chat. Pesti chat means cat step. Can you step like a cat too? Alice can do a lovely arabesque. She bounces on tiptoe and lifts one leg straight behind her. If you stand on tiptoe, you can do an arabesque too. Flora does a graceful pirouette. When she spins in a circle, she holds her head still. Can you pirouette like Flora? Angelina practices grand jante. She loves to leap very high with her legs outstretched in the air. Can you leap as high as Angelina? Henry practices plie. He bends his knees lower and lower and tries not to wobble. Try to bend way down like Henry, but don't wobble. All together now, listen to the music as we dance, Miss Elise says. She helps Angelina and her friends rehearse the movements for the Sunflower Ballet until they know every step by heart. Henry can't remember his steps, so Angelina helps him by dancing like a bee too. When class is over, Angelina and the other ballerinas perform a reverence. This is a way to say thank you and goodbye to Miss Lily. Angelina does an elegant curtsy, and Henry does a formal bow. Goodbye, Miss Lily. Miss Lily waves to everyone. See you next week. Angelina smiles. She could hardly wait to dance again with her friends at Miss Lily's ballet school. The end.